Hello, hello! Today is a big day for the Pokemon world because today is the day that Jaiden Animations made a new Pokemon video. Which, as you know, of course, every PokeTuber, of course, has to make a reaction video to it, you know. Actually, there's been done, some research has been done on this, and it's been proven that there are more PokeTubers reacting to Jaiden Animations than there are videos on YouTube. So, you know, it's a big day for the Pokemon community. But anyway, I'm a PokeTuber now. So obviously it's my obligation, it's my duty to do a reaction to this as well now. Anyway, this is Jaiden. Hi, Jaiden. Say hi to Jaiden, everyone. She's sitting on a chair right there. She's very great. If you haven't seen the original video yet, you should, because Jaiden's stuff is always great. I haven't seen this one yet, of course, but I know what it's about. She's like playing the Pokemon but too many types games that was like made like a year ago or something. I have seen videos on it back then, like a year ago, so I kind of know a little bit or two, a thing or two about it, but I haven't never played it myself. So I'm curious, and Jaiden's stuff is always great, so I'm sure we'll have a good time watching this. 10 likes and I'll play this game. I'll do the too many types challenge. You know, it's crazy. It's never been done before. But yeah, it's we're gonna watch this. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, check out Jaiden. She's amazing. I'm very excited, especially for her Pokemon stuff. I always love it. I've seen all her videos. Anyway, I'm not gonna simp for Jaiden too long because that's not what you're here for. Unless you are, in which case you're in the right place. But yeah, we're just gonna watch this. I'm curious. Everything should be fine. I'm just checking things. Everything is checked. Everything is cool. All right. So let's play the video. What's gonna happen? It's Jaiden. All right. There we go.
Some of you may have heard, but a while back,
I hope the audio is good. Anyway.
Jacob and their team created a little something called Pokemon Too Many Types.
Yeah. This is the guy. I don't know if I should pause it too often, but this is the guy, Jacob Alphabet. He made the raw mech, or maybe he didn't make it, but he like commissioned it or something, or he had like his friends made it. Anyway, it's been out for a while.
A little something called
it's very cool.
Pokemon Too Many Types. It's just a normal
Speaking
game.
of which, alright, I'm pausing again. I don't know if I should pause, but I've always thought that we should have more types in Pokemon. Maybe not 50 or whatever, but like the last type we had, and it was fairy, and I don't think we need a new type every generation, but we could use a new one, in my opinion. Like Gen 10, maybe I'd like a new type. Come on, Game Freak, if you're watching this, hit subscribe. Anyway, we're gonna continue.
Pokemon Emerald, but you might
Pokemon Emerald, right,
things are just a little bit different. Everyone is talking about
that's
how
racist. Not
chaotic
every
and fun
Poochyena is angry. You know, some Poochyenas are not angry. It depends on their nature, okay?
this game is, and
That's
I
how it
finally found the
works.
time to play it myself. Let
Did
me
you see
tell
that?
you,
I want to go back. Wait. I like animation, so we're gonna... I'm scrolling back, but it's not going very fast.
let me tell
No, okay.
how
I
fun
want to
this
see that
game
again.
is.
Did you see that more?
And
Alright.
I finally
Look at this frame. That's amazing. See, like, many people, like, if you're just watching it and you don't really know that much about animation, maybe you don't notice like little details like this. It's like, oh, it's just someone putting their headphones on. That doesn't take too long. But then you see like all the squash and stretch stuff. It's like very cool. And yeah, like she could have done this like a lot easier. I don't know if Jaiden animated this scene in particular, but she could have just done this like a lot easier. But she like takes the time to like have a little bouncy effect, like add a little bit of spice, make it like all nice and good. So Jaiden and her team just always do great. I don't know. I don't know. We've been recording for a while and we're 20 seconds in the video. I'm just excited and happy. I'm enjoying this.
play it myself. Let me tell you,
Go play the game,
everyone
Jaiden.
was right.
Oh no,
this
she's
was
angry.
the most insane, backwards,
Okay.
chaotic playthrough of
Okay.
Pokemon I've had in quite some time.
All right,
Professor
well that's
Birch is
exciting.
being
I don't know if it's a Nuzlocke. Maybe you shouldn't Nuzlocke this, but it's probably pretty difficult. But maybe it's Nuzlocke. We'll see. Maybe we'll get into it later. Anyway,
mauled by a dog in the
Emerald.
grass right
That's the
outside my
angry
house
dog.
for
Okay,
the
that's an
millionth
angry
time.
Poochyena.
And
That's an
after
angry
digging
type for
around in
sure.
his stuff, I helped myself to a Poplio.
A
but not
Poplio.
just
Okay.
any
Okay, that's very based. I like Poplio. It's a good starter. I don't know what the starters are in the Too Many Types game, but Poplio's not a bad choice. I like Poplio. I like Primarina. I don't know if it's the best option there was, but I like it, so it's cool.
Poplio. For you see, this one is silly.
It's silly. I mean, it is. And that's angry.
Obviously, I
Okay.
blast the Angie Pucciana to...
Of course, he murdered it. Look at his face. Look at it. I don't know if I'm the way. You can see it, right? Like, you can see the face of the Poplio. Look at it. Like that's a silly Poplio if I've ever seen one. I'm just so impressed by like how they make everything look so good in the Jaiden team.
Smithereens, and with
Oh, he is messed up.
that have now earned the freedom to
Wait.
explore the world.
Wait a minute. She had 2 Pokeballs. Did she capture the Pucciana, or is this just like, oh, I'm ready. I got Pokeballs. I can now catch stuff. I don't know.
Explore the
Jane, you didn't do a good job explaining that. I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. I'm probably not paying too much attention because I'm talking. I don't know.
world on my own.
I'm not a professional reactor. In case you haven't noticed, I'm just... We're gonna continue. I don't know what happened there.
Yep, it's dawning
Oh
on me
god.
that I
Oh
have
no, it's
no idea
that's
how
generation 8,
anything-
right? That's kind of insane that there's generation 8 Pokemon in this generation 3 game. Primarina Season 7, so it's not that far off anyway, but it's still impressive.
works anymore. Trainers had all these new Pokemon. They're
That's
pulling
is
out
it not,
moves I've never
what's that
seen.
thing called again? Did I say Primarina? That's not a Primarina. Poplio, but that Hatterene, something like that. Anyway, it's a fairy type. It's
Before
cool.
types
Or
don't
well, maybe it's not a fairy type in this game, but it's normally a fairy type and a psychic. Or maybe it's only psychic and then turns fairy later. I don't know. What do you think I am? A professional when it comes to Pokemon? No. Look at Jaiden in the grass.
line up the way I'm familiar with.
Sandal,
It
I love
genuinely
Sandal.
felt
It's a
like I
bad
was
type,
playing
and that's
Pokemon
a
for
friend
the
type.
very first time again. Weasel
friend
is water
super effective
Fluffy,
against
Snom is Ice Beam,
bad, maybe?
Machop is fighting Stinky.
Stinky?
Give that thing a shower. It reeks. Up.
It's
That's
dead.
super
Well,
effective.
okay.
I suppose that makes
Why
a
are
lot of
Machop
sense. Going into this
stinky? I
game,
mean, they work out a
decided
lot,
not
but
to look at the
I don't
type
know.
chart at all, which by
Smart.
the way looks like this.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god,
have
what
to
the heck?
Unfortunately,
Wait. How many types are there? Probably a lot. At least more than 20. Scrolling back. Scrolling back like this, it takes a long time, but you get to witness like great things like that. I didn't even know Jane had a nose, so there you go. She has a nose. That's awesome. Oh my god, what is all this? Oh my god, this one is this fairy? I can't even tell. It's super effective against like everything, or everything is super effective against it. I don't even know how to read this. It's so many. What is all these numbers? Type? Is there a type? I can't read this. It's all so small. Anyway, Jaiden, this is 4 times effective? What the heck? Anyway, Jaiden, you did a smart thing. Not learning all this because this is way too much.
I'm gonna have
Gonna
to
continue. That was
unfortunately
her
use
nose
my
again.
brain and logic
Alright,
to
use the
figure
brain.
out how to
She
win
has 3
every
Pokemon now.
single battle until
Oh,
I'm
it's
the
that guy.
champion,
He's
which
cool.
may be a bit trickier than you would even guess. For example, this
Look at all these
Impidimp.
good frames.
He's now
Oh
been
my
turned
god, look.
into a
Wait, was this done on stream? I haven't seen it, but usually she uses her VTuber model, but I like this character. Wait, I'm in the way again. I need to move myself for a second. Look at that, that's cute. And there's even the small alphabet over there, like hello, I'm Jaiden now. But like that's very cool. I didn't know she had one of these, but maybe this isn't for stream. Maybe she didn't stream this. I don't know. It's a dark gamer type, and I have no idea what that thing besides it is. Is that an Uno reverse card? I think it is, because I think I remember that from the first, from when I watched a video like a year ago. But I don't know what a gamer is. Well, I know what a gamer is. I don't know what type it does. This game's crazy.
dark gamer Uno reverse.
Oh yeah,
type.
it is an Uno for first card.
Naturally.
Like
I figured
said.
gamer
Yeah,
might
of course.
work similarly to the stinky type and be weak to water.
Whoa.
That makes sense, right? All right, well, look, I didn't
All
make
right.
the game. All right, guys.
You're calling gamers stinky. That's kind of stereotypical, I guess. Oh my god, look at the top right. There's like a Hatsune Miku of that one character, the Yippie character. I don't know what it's called and what it's from. I don't play video games. I only play Pokemon. But that's very cool. It's the little things in the background that are awesome. And why does Miku have a leak? Is Miku secretly a Farfetch? Like the one next to her, the closet? It's a leak in between her legs. I don't know. Is that the Game Freak leak everyone was talking about?
Just figuring out the riddles. However,
let's see what Gamer has
It's called
to say
Yippee.
against water type.
What's
Take
happening?
a shower.
It's
What?
not very effective.
It's got...
Okay, why would gamers resist water? Because on stream, when gamers stream, people usually tell them to stay hydrated. So gamers are very hydrated. So when you give them more water, it doesn't affect them because they already have water. It's like why water resists water, because it's water, you know? That's my logic. I don't know if it is the correct one, but that's my logic.
So here's
No.
the logic you gotta
Oh, he's gonna explain the logic. All right, pay attention, everyone. Pay attention.
think about. Not only is it a gamer type,
Yeah, gamer type.
it is an Uno reverse game
Oh, right.
gamer type.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
All right, yeah. So I don't know what the reverse card does. Why this one in particular has it, this Pokemon. But okay, so it's actually weak to water, but then it's not because it got reversed. That's what I said to begin with.
as much as I might think I know how things would work, you're gonna witness that it doesn't always pan out the way it seems. I
Okay.
scooped myself up a Krabby, which,
Krabby?
as you can see,
It's a
is
crab
no
type.
longer water type, and entered the Rustboro
Okay.
Forest only to be challenged
How did she get a fishing rod this early? I guess they changed that as well. Is that Zinnia from the Delta episode? I don't know.
by a Team Aqua grunt with a single
A s-
snow runt.
a s-
I
what?
wasn't
Snow runt? Excuse me, Jaiden. Excuse me, that's not a snow runt. That's a snover. How did it get past the
Rustboro Forest
correction department? I
only
don't know
to
what
be
it is.
challenged by a Team Aqua grunt with a single snow runt.
That's not a snow runt. What is this, Jane? I'm very disappointed in you. How dare you? It's okay. Maybe it's a snow runt in disguise. Or maybe it's a snover that's preferred to be a snow runt. I don't know. I don't mind. You do you.
I wasn't worried
Yeah, because it wasn't a snow runt.
until I realized the hard way that despite its
Look how good these drawings are. I can't get over it. Look at it. It's so... I'm in the way again. Why did I not make a better layout? Look at how good that drawing is. Like, the emotion. So simple, and yet you have the cute eyes of the yippy, silly character. But it's still, like, very serious and aggressive. It's just perfect. I don't know. And then you have Jaiden in the background looking all like, yeah, I got this. Even though she probably doesn't got this. If you, like, by the way she was talking about stuff. Anyway, what's gonna happen?
silliness, Poplio still doesn't like grass.
Okay, so it is a snover and not a snow runt. Unless they changed snow runt's type to grass, which I don't think they did. So, anyway, go Mr. Krabs.
And crabs don't mix well with ice. White
Okay. I don't know. I don't eat crabs that often. I do like crab, but is that a cooking thing? Is that why crabs are weak to ice? I don't know.
being this early in a Pokemon game is genuinely so humbling.
Yeah.
And I don't like it at all.
Oh.
Honestly, I didn't even want to tell you that it happened in the first place, but we run it back because
So I guess it's not a Nuzlocke, right? Because if it's a Nuzlocke, she would have to restart. Unless she restarted it and she like did the same things again, but she probably didn't Nuzlocke it. So it's just fine. I don't have a problem with that. You know, I'm just commentating.
this isn't a
Look at the great facial expression.
Nuzlocke, and my little pets
Oh,
are
she said it wasn't a Nuzlocke, right? So yeah, there we go. I can't get over how much I love this Poplio. I want a Poplio again. I want to replace Sun and Moon and get a Poplio, except I don't want to replace Sun and Moon because I didn't like those games very much. I'm sorry.
are perfectly
The Poplio is great.
healthy after being dunked on. This time, we send the grunt high.
Oh god, he's running.
Despite feeling dumb and stupid.
No,
and
you're not
pathetic
dumb and
for
stupid. You're just inexperienced in this game, you know? Because if you were dumb and stupid, if you messed up in a Pokemon game, then I would be dumb and stupid. And I am not dumb and stupid. That's impossible, right? Right, guys? Leave a comment if you think I'm dumb and stupid. We're 3 minutes in. Oh my god, I need to stop pausing so much.
Jumping to a level 9 Team Aqua grunt with 1 Pokemon, I waltzed into the
didn't
first
say the name
gym with
again.
my chest out like I earned
I love
being
Roxanne's
there.
design. It's
As
really
most of
cool.
you know, Roxanne is typically a rock type
Yeah,
trainer,
yeah, rock
but
type, rock
she's
type.
now studied the ways of the ancient type
ancient.
Pokemon,
Oh, that's
which
pretty
I
cool.
didn't think would
So
be
that's all the
much
fossils,
different
I guess.
until she completely steamrolled me.
Okay.
I got doggy.
Oh, you have
My
a
doggy isn't
snipe.
gonna do too much here.
I won't say
God
snipey.
damn it.
Alright, things aren't going well.
Well,
Oh,
Her
you
Laleep is
lost.
crazy. Sus ancient grass type? How was I
What? Sus ancient grass? That sounds like a drug. I got some sus ancient grass you can hook me up with. I'm willing to pay. I got all the stuff. I got the money. Please give me the sus angry grass. Or the sus ancient grass. That's the one I want. Yes, yes.
supposed to predict that one? What even is that? Now
Well,
aware of the
that's it. There's Jaiden's great face again. She has 2 Pokeballs, even though she had more than 2 Pokemon. I mean, I'm not saying that's inaccurate. There's probably in their bag, but I don't know.
threat she had in her back pocket.
Oh, it's
I
a
was
great
able
music
to
on Sword
navigate
Shield.
the rematch with Krabby, the
Go
fossil
Krabby.
killer, earning us our
Great
very
animation,
first gym badge.
course. And
Also,
that's a badge.
Geodude is
Awesome.
boring, ugly rock. I just wanted
No,
to share that
I
with
like
you. We took a nice
Geodude.
boat-
Oh, look at this cute animation. I like Geodude though, okay? If you don't like Geodude, you just don't know the famous heroic legendary lizard crab. Either you had no idea what I'm just talking about now, like you're like lizard crab, what the heck is that? Or you're like, yeah, lizard crab is the shit, yeah, literally. Yeah, we like Geodude. Geodude's cool.
Ride over to Dewford, where we got to
Dewford.
meet lots of new friends in the local cave.
New
like
friends?
Clink, the
Clink?
prime steel guy.
Like, that's a
and
boring
Sableye,
Pokemon,
the
okay?
gamer,
That's not a boring Pokemon, that's Sableye, he's awesome. Clink is boring.
who has a little
Hey,
bit of
Steven.
an Easter egg attached to it.
Oh,
Someone just pointed something out. Okay, will you trade? Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Will you move? Yep.
Oh, shit.
You see the act?
oh no!
After saying
It
hi
took
and
me
bye
a
to
second to
Steven,
realize. But it said FNAF. I don't play FNAF, so I don't know what he's talking about. What's
Who knows?
Steven doing?
Knows what, all alone with his cave rocks. We headed
Oh,
off
he
to
likes
challenge
rocks, he
Brawly.
does.
I opened the gym doors
It's a
and was
gem. Oh my god,
immediately hit
Primarina.
with
It's
a
not
wall
Primarina.
of pure
Popplio, Evolve.
disgusting stench.
Oh, is it
Trying
the
not
stinky
to
type?
physically decay, we crawled through the gym's maze and were
You know,
met by stink.
Technology is increasing a lot, but they haven't made anything yet so that you can like put smells in video games. And I'm very happy about that. I don't think we need to go there.
Master Brawly and his smelly ass team.
Yeah,
Freddy
that's
knocked
what I
his
thought.
Mankey out
Smelly,
cold,
stinky
But
team.
Sock came out and started overwhelming
heck?
my Pokemon one after the other.
I didn't like that
so much
animation, to be
knowledge.
honest. It's kind of creepy.
Oh my god.
Like, why wouldn't
What?
it be?
So you can imagine I am not happy that this stupid
There's
thing
so
is
many
sweeping my
types.
team right now. Luckily, the Vulpix I caught
Anyway,
earlier
why are
was
all the
able to
fighting
tank
types
its hits with
stinky?
its new fluffy type, and
Aw,
together with
cute.
our own little stinker of a
Wait,
Stinky,
is-
we were able to fit.
Is that a shiny? It wasn't shiny, right? Or is it just stinky because of the type? So they changed the color, which is fine. I guess it's just a type because Vulpix isn't usually this fluffy either. I think, but still very cool. Creative liberties, I love it.
Finish the fight. I
I
snatched
don't even think that's what you call a creative liberty, but that's what I call it. So we're gonna move on.
that badge from Brawly's
That's
greasy
2 badges.
hand and
Very
basically
good.
swam to Slateport
Yes, yes,
myself
get the smell
to
away
wash
from
the
you.
fumes off my clothes. To dissociate that disgusting experience away, I went and caught myself a new friend.
Oh.
A ground friend, to be specific,
A
as well as a
centaur.
little fluffy stuffle.
Oh.
We
Oh,
also
no, it is-
got to
oh,
kick out
okay.
Team
2
Aqua,
new
who
friends.
was holding the poor Slateport museum lady hostage with a gun. Thank God they were
That's
only
how it
armed
goes.
with a harmless
Oh.
water gun,
What?
horsey, because I do not.
That was great. We have to see that again.
God, they were only armed with a harmless.
Oh, don't worry, I have a gun. Well, you're gonna snap any bullets in it. No, but it does have another gun inside. Oh no, I'm dying. I love it. This is why I love Remoraid. the Pokemon. I love Remoraid the fish because it looks like a gun, and I just imagine like two people like having like a shoot down or something, and they're like, it's like one of those Western movies. It's like this epic stare down, and then they grab their guns, but instead of guns, it's just Remoraids. But this is also great. I love Horsey too.
Water gun Horsey, because I do not want to know what dealing with an actual threatening gun type Pokemon would even look like. Battling.
No, that sounds scary. What else? What other Pokemon could be gun? You have like Remoraid, Horsey, and their evolutions, of course. But besides that, do we really have any guns? I don't know. Maybe I'll see them later in the video. Look at these drawings.
More
They're amazing.
trainers on the route up to Mauville got me back.
I did not expect that. I'm like, hey, look, it's like you have like two cool drawings, and you're like in the middle. Oh, it's not a drawing gonna happen. It's just two guys playing games. I love Sableye. It's awesome.
Mauville got me back into the mood
Mauville. I also called it Mauville City, like the Pokemon. Anyway.
to take on the third gym. So I shoved
third
Wally
gym.
out of
Hey,
the
it's
way
Wally.
and
Go,
headed
get
up
out
to
of here.
Watson. Things started.
If you noticed the cut there was an ad, and I'm probably gonna cut those out of the video because we don't want that. Anyway, as I was asking, I wonder what type Watson is. We see maybe Watson is the gamer type because this looks like a gamer. It's called a Twitch headset. We do not like Twitch all that much, but Porygon does. Oh, it's called Purple Guy. Oh, it's called Purple Guy, and it has the FNAF name. It moves, whatever. I don't know FNAF. I'm gonna continue.
Started off normal, but quickly spiraled out of control because after Sableye beat up his Porygon, Watson immediately brought out his ace. You know, his famous star Pokemon, Whimsicott. And this thing
That's
just
awesome.
starts spamming its move called Hype Train.
Hype
Watson specializes in Prime type.
Oh, in Prime. Okay, I thought it was the gamer type. Okay, that's so cool. Anyway, the Hype Train move, that's awesome. Game Freak, you can learn a thing or two about Jaiden. Come on, get these moves. Well, not from Jaiden, but from this ROM hack. Just put these moves in the game. You know, we'll love it. What the heck is a Prime type?
Pokemon, which would definitely
Look at this. This is amazing. Look at the Whimsicott. Whimsicott looks like it's like a streaming avatar.
be a funny little hint, hint, nudge, nudge if I was streaming this on Twitch. But alas.
Oh my
here
god, look, it was Iron
we
Mouse
are.
anyway.
Unfortunately, one cannot gift Prime subs to a
No, what will we ever do? Please, if YouTube changes and if you're watching this in the future and you can give Prime subs, please give a Prime sub to me. I would appreciate it.
YouTube channel. Sadly, all you can do is click the subscribe button.
Also do that. Just do that anyway, even if you're not in the future. Just do it now. Just press the subscribe button and subscribe to Jaiden as well. But you probably already are. And if you're not, well then yeah, you really should, because her stuff is great, as you can tell. You've been watching her for more than 6 minutes because I keep pausing.
Isn't that just a shame?
No.
Well, whether you click the button or not, I got wrecked by this cotton ball.
Oh,
Hype
no.
Train works the same as Rollout,
Oh,
where
okay,
each
that's cool. That makes
consecutive
sense.
use gets stronger and stronger.
Ooh,
and this
yikes.
Whimsicott must have had some sort of aimbot on because it
Okay.
didn't miss a single
Oh, no.
one. It literally demolished
That
my
happens
team the
sometimes, it
second
sucks.
it stepped onto the battlefield.
Bye.
I was also a bit
Aw.
unprepared and forgot to level everyone up. So let's
Wow,
just
that
forget
happens.
that fight even happened. Like, it wasn't even fair. So
It didn't
doesn't
count,
count.
didn't
Round
count.
2 was where
Wasn't
the
a
real
Nuzzle.
action was.
Oh my god, they
This battle
evolved.
was
Look at Sense
much
Laser.
more
Oh,
neck and neck.
Pikachu is
Knowing what Watson's
getting
tactics were
dying.
going into the fight, I was able to play around it
Oh,
much
no.
more easily.
No.
Jaiden
No.
doesn't fall for the same
That hurts.
charade more
Oh
than
my
one
god.
time.
That hurts.
Like an
Yeah.
AI learning
I can feel
machine,
it.
All right. I never lose the same fight
No, never. Never happens.
Stop. No, don't look at that. With
Never
Watson
happens.
defeated, I was now one
Oh,
step
I wrote them.
closer to
That's cool.
becoming the strongest trainer.
3
in
badges.
all
You're
of
going
this
great, Jaiden. Later.
topsy-turvy-hoeing.
Bye.
I caught myself a Honedge,
Oh,
Swablu,
Stabby.
and Skarmory
Okay.
while scaling
Oh,
the
that's
mountain,
Hatsune
and even
Miku,
had time to smack the Team Magma nerds
guy.
around while heading to Lava Ridge.
Bye.
To avoid another embarrassing underleveled situation,
happened.
I got everyone up to Flannery's level cap for a
Yo,
nice
oh my
clean
god.
fair
Oh my, what the heck is that? That's not. That's not a bear. Beware. That's I don't know what that is, but it's I don't want to mess with it. If that thing asks for my money, I will give it to him without any problem. Nope.
That's like, I think the thing that is hardest for me.
Ooh, I don't know what snuck move type, whatever it was, but that sure was effective.
Oh god, reading comprehension.
Mystical fire. That's just
I
fire.
think that's what
What was crabby? Oh, crab. Yeah, crabs are weak to fire. I'm assuming.
I've decided I'm. My god,
Oh wow.
my crabs,
No.
buddy.
Stinky red. Why isn't stinky red evolved yet? I don't know when it evolves. Probably level 30 or something, but I don't know.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What is the downside of this mystic fire? I'm just so weak to fire.
Yeah, well, you have a ground
And
type.
warm hugs. Do I have to wipe to every gym?
No, that's paralyzes. That's cool. Oh, that's beware. There he is.
Flannery.
Nope.
She's mean.
He
I
is
don't know
mean.
what.
This, like, Jaiden uses this, like, bluish style often. Or, like, maybe not often, but frequently. And it's really cool. Really good.
That Ninetales is eating, but that thing is
Ninetales is eating all kinds of hurt.
not normal. After
Well,
changing
later.
absolutely nothing about my strategy and just running back into the gym
Yeah, that's what you do. Like, if at first you don't succeed, just try again. If it doesn't work the first time, it will definitely the second time, even if you don't change anything.
directly from the Pokemon Center, I demanded a rematch. Like, her team of fluffy Pokemon aren't that tough.
No, they're not. You have a fluffy Pokemon, right? There he is.
I just wasn't ready to be paralyzed
Sorry about that.
and incinerated the whole fight
Wop.
by her puppies and kitties.
Ah, look at these guys. Oh my god. I want an Arcanine like that. That's
And
adorable.
that roided up monster
Nope,
of a Ninetales.
we don't want the
This
Ninetales.
time, Kingler and Sandslash were
Magnitude
able
9.
to double
Oh,
team
that's gonna
Flannery's
hurt.
fluffy team with
Very
much
nice.
more ease, earning
yeah,
us
very
the
good, very
Heat
good.
badge. With half the gyms
Nice.
now
Alright, you're four way down. You got 4 to go. Good job.
defeated, it was finally time to deal with some long overdue family matters.
Oh,
It's well
oh no. Oh no, is he gonna fight her dad? Oh no. Oh, look at the pot plant. That's all adorable. It's like an oddish. I'm in the way again. 1 minute. Look, it's an oddish. That's adorable. Not my favorite Pokemon ever, but that's sure is cute.
known that our father Norman abandoned our home
He abandoned you, just like my dad when he died. Anyway.
to be a gym leader in
No, how
Petalburg,
dare you.
leaving me and mom back at the house.
This is so
alone.
good.
Little
This
Root
looks
has
so
like
good.
5 people.
Who are
living
these
in it,
people?
and one of them's a huge nerd.
Don't call me out like that.
That's like a
Oh, you're talking about me? Oh, I was, sorry. Continue.
social death sentence for a growing child, and I am filled with a burning desire for justice.
Yes,
After
beat 'em
all
up.
this time,
Look
all
at this,
those
it's
days
awesome.
of having nothing to do
Nothing to do. You live in the Pokemon universe. Don't complain.
but watch Birch go into the
There are no Hoppips in Hoenn. You're lying. Well, maybe in this game you are. But I don't know.
same stupid patch of grass and get mauled by the same stupid dog
The same. Don't call the dog stupid. We like Poochyena. It's adorable.
over and over and over.
Oh my God! Look! 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 Did you see that? Did you see
and
that?
get
Look!
mauled
Look! Look!
by the same
Look! Like that's Jaiden when she did the Sapphire or the Ruby Nuzlocke.
stupid dog over
That's the Platinum
and
Nuzlocke.
over
That's the Hard Gold Soul Link.
and over.
And now this is this video. Look, that was awesome. I know my Jaiden lore. I get my references. Can I continue?
I get to walk into Norman's gym and
Beat him up.
challenge him as an equal.
She's gonna lose again, isn't she?
Whatever reasoning he had to leave us
I had to make money, Jaiden.
is gonna be revealed in our battle.
Oh.
And it better be
It
good.
does have eyes. It's Moss. Ah.
I walked through the doors. The air was weird and
Oh.
tense.
He's trying to poison you. Get out.
Each trainer
Who are these
I
people?
battled looked at me like they already
no.
knew exactly who I was
Because you played this game before. Well, this normal Ruby one, but whatever.
and shift
I'm getting a phone call. Give me a minute. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. My granddad called because he had a problem with his PC. Like he's like writing a book, right? And something went wrong on Word or something. And he called me if I could fix it. So I went over there on my bike to his place to help him fix it. You know, I opened his Word, I pressed Ctrl Z a couple of times and it was all fixed. And then I went back here and now I'm back. So that's unfortunate, pretty bad timing. You know, the one time I decided to record a video, they called and I never call. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna continue. I'll give the spotlight to Jaiden, the microphone. Jaiden, please continue where you left off because I don't really remember. Yeah, it was at Norman's gym. All right. Well, there we go.
Did their glance away out of embarrassment?
Embarrassment. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I forgot. I don't know.
Shame?
I remember that the dad left them, as they do.
What is going on here? Not even the helpful gym guy had anything to say to me. He wouldn't even tell me the type theme of the gym.
All right,
I burst
secrets.
through those final doors
Do
to
they
find
do
Norman
that? Do the trainers actually not fight you in this gym? Like in normal Emerald they do, but do they in this ROM hack in the too many types? Maybe they just. I don't know if this is like a Jaiden story or if this is actually in the story.
Out his windows at the horizon. He's been waiting for me.
Are you ready to fight Norman and his very fun and normal gym? Are you not picked up on it yet?
I haven't
Oh no. Something's coming. I don't know what it is.
picked up on
Ari, she has a bird named Ari. That's awesome.
anything.
Say just keep going.
Wow, is Stunky not evolved yet? I don't know when it evolves. Maybe 36. I don't know.
What is he gonna do? What Pokemon do he have? Floatzel? Okay.
Floatzel. I don't see a team yet, but I mean that's one Pokemon, but still.
I don't get it. I don't. What is this riddle?
I'm just watching.
Glomp.
Glomp.
Is
Oh
it-
no. Is it the furry team?
Because he's only using attacks that are cute and family-like.
No.
Lopunny. He can't be a fluffy trainer.
It
That was
is the
what
furry
Flannery
type.
was. Cuddle Slam. No. Fluffy furry.
It's strong. How
said-
does she know what type Lopunny is? Can you look that up in the game? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature. If I have to say so myself.
Is he a furry trainer?
Why is Kingler named Krabby? Is she a furry trainer? And then the awkward silence starts.
Yes.
I knew it.
Norman.
Can't the man have hobbies?
Norman.
So
Look,
that's
there's nothing wrong.
That's why the dad left Jaiden's mom, because Jaiden's mom is not a furry, but Norman is. So then he went off to the gym to be with his furries. That's what happened.
With being a furry. Many of my friends
I don't know these people.
are furries, but
That's a cool design though, flamingo. I don't know what that is, but it's eyes on your arms. That's sick.
to abandon your family to
Yeah, Norman.
selfishly pursue your passion for Lucarios and Vaporeons and Lopunnies.
Lucarios.
Norman, how
Aw,
could
she grew up.
you
She grew
tore
up.
our
Look at
family
the team,
apart.
it's awesome.
And for
Look
what?
at the
Glomps
Poplio.
and colon 3s? Admittedly, his team was too strong for me. The bond he shared with those Pokemon was unlike anything I've seen yet.
No.
And I was gonna have to go back to the drawing board if I was ever gonna
It can't beat
defeat
the furries,
a
man.
divorced
They're too strong.
and his beloved furries. I switched around some of my Pokemon,
Clang.
headed back in, and again began the
Oh, look at his face.
onslaught of devastating glomps and cuddle slams.
Oh, no, it's
leading
like an
to
anime convention.
paralyzing warm hugs.
You
and
must
even
survive,
occasional
Jaiden.
cute charm.
No, don't get the kisses.
Eventually, it came
No,
down to
not
our
the red.
last
What happened?
Pokemon.
Oh, Stabby, go.
Okay.
Use your
Slash.
cosplay swords to fight off the furries. You live, yes. You have 69 HP, you win every time.
No. Shadow Sneak, please.
You have a chance here.
Yeah.
Please.
You can win this. See? I called it.
Now
I didn't
that
know.
my
but that's-
furry father has been vanquished, I
Bye.
was filled with an overwhelming energy and drive.
Big L for the
it was
furries
like I
today.
unlocked a version of myself that was capable of defeating
no.
anyone and everything in front of me. I beat up
Wow.
all of Team
Look
Aqua
at the
that
face.
was infiltrating the Weather Institute, cleared Winona's
Oh my
song
God,
and
they're
dance
playing
gym without
Dance
breaking
Dance.
a
I never
sweat.
played that.
Maxie stole the blue orb to awaken Groudon
Like
like
an
an
idiot.
idiot. So
Yeah,
I had to
that's
teach him a
exactly what I
lesson
said.
Again.
You're gonna use the wrong orb, idiot. Why do you think the blue orb would be good for Groudon? hates blue.
He just
Team
likes the
Aqua
color blue.
Rats did the exact same thing, so I had to do the exact same thing to them. I was on
Maybe
a
they're
roll.
colorblind.
It felt
Whoa,
like
what
I
the heck was
back
that?
in my element.
Jaiden, I didn't know you knew
Exact same
karate.
thing to
Or
them.
whatever
I
this
was
is.
on a
Bam! Look at that sick move.
roll.
Bam! Whoa, that's sick. Look at this. Bam! Boop. Boop. Boop.
Roll.
That's
It
pretty
felt
epic.
Like I was
Alright,
back in
Jaiden,
my
you got the
element.
moves. I will not mess
Finally
with you.
familiar with the types.
I'm scared.
And was absolutely
Her outfit also looks really cool, in my
thriving.
opinion.
We pulled up to
I mean, I know it's the outfit of the character of the game, but she makes it work even more. Why is your rat stinky? Give it a shower.
Tate and Liza's gym, ready to let nothing slow
Why
us.
is your stuff not evolved yet? Maybe it's different in the game. But I feel like my stuff is usually like level 36 at this point, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
Down,
It's been a while since I played Emeralds, to be fair.
except
Or just any hoe in the game.
it looks like they specialize
In aliens?
in a type I hadn't seen up until this
Alien type.
point. Space.
Oh.
Well, time to slow down. Since I didn't have anything that could really handle
Hey, the wolf. There we go.
space Pokemon, I went and caught myself a Bouffalant
Bouffalant. That's a...
because everyone
Why would Bouffalant be strong against space?
knows Ohio type is
What?
good against space.
Ohio? How do you even get that character in the type? Oh, okay, whatever.
I mean, come on. As well as prepared Sandslash
Yes.
and Stunky
The rat evolves.
for the fight.
Power rat.
I wasn't too confident, but made my way to the gym leader's room to find
What was that? That's not Tay, that's not Light. Well, maybe they did like a fusion together. They're big now.
Clay.
Clay? Oh,
Where's
that's cool.
Tate and Liza? Aren't you supposed to be a new Nova?
Yeah, look at this. American.
I wasn't anticipating this, but I guess I should just start expecting the unexpected from this game.
Yes.
It's a double. Okay,
Oh, he also has a Bouffalant. Wait, is this a space gym?
it's still a double battle. 41. Oh, we lose. We definitely lose.
Got a Detroit smash him. Your thing is already named Detroit. Gun. Oh, that's
Gun?
another gun type, I guess.
This isn't space. Wait, what the is going on here? I don't know what's good against gun.
Like would fighting type be super effective against gun? Because it's like guns are usually made out of like steel or something, and steel is weak to fighting, so I guess that would make sense. But then on the other hand, like if you have a gun and someone else just has a fist, my money's on the one with the gun, you know? So you can make an argument for both.
How does song? Sure, we'll go do that.
Yeah, songs are super effective against fighting, or against guns as well. Everyone knows that.
Shoot!
Is that just a move? Is that the gun type move? The shoot, bam.
What the?
How strong is that move? It wasn't even super effective.
He just shot my
Your
my
Pokemon's got
Goyle.
shot. Rip.
He shot my guy again.
Is that sound effect in the game, or is that edited by Jaiden? Like that actual gun sound effect? Yeah, right, it's cool. Oh, steel resist gun, unless the boys aren't steel type anymore.
That's so much damage for not very effective. We'll do that. Oh, he's dead.
Who else has? Why does Braviary as shoot? Is Braviary a gun type? I mean, it's American. I guess you can be like that, but I mean, it doesn't look like a gun.
He's just so dead. Bare arms? Oh my god. What is this?
Is Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan a gun type?
Dude, this guy's fighting me with the Constitution.
So this isn't actually a space type gym like I was originally led to believe.
Nope.
This is, in fact, a gun gym.
I see. I guess it's just all American Pokemon
And
and
I'm
guns.
being blasted to
Sorry about that.
Kingdom Come by Mr. Red, White, and Blue
Oh, he has like fries. I'm dying. I'm sorry.
over here. I failed to expect this
at him
level
go.
of unexpected.
I will never see Clay the same way. Is this the Unova remakes confirmed? Is this it, guys?
But how could I?
Well, you could have obviously told from like all the people with bullet holes in their body in the gym.
Switched around my team again. This
Skarmory. I like
time for a
Skarmory.
high noon duel battle.
Bam.
Headed back in.
Oh,
But
no.
honestly, it wasn't looking
It's like a Mr. Beast challenge. This.
that great on attempt 2 of fighting a man with assault weapons.
And air cutter again.
Just got good, honestly.
No! Take it, boys.
I wonder what the accuracy is on shoot. Like, it shouldn't be 100. It's just shooting, you know. I'm not that experienced with firing guns, but I'm pretty sure that if I would fire one, I would miss. So, I mean, I guess the move should be able to miss as well, right? Makes sense.
Stop! How can you do this? Oh, there's nothing I can do about it. There's
Rodeo.
nothing. This fight sucks balls.
Balls. Well, it would be good against guns. Yeah.
Whatever.
I genuinely think this clay fight was the most out of left field, chaotic, flabbergasting Pokemon battle I've gone through in my entire career as a Pokemon player. I don't think anything Pokemon could create would ever elicit the kind of shock and despair.
I mean, the fight against Sala or Turo in Scarlet Violet was also pretty out there, but like in a good way. But I mean, this is also surprising.
There I felt fighting Clay, the Driftvale gym leader, in my Pokemon Emerald game.
Okay, I don't think this is enough. Yeah, oh, he went again.
If you want to see characters in other games that they're not supposed to, you should try in Pokemon Nuzzle Platinum. You can fight Blue in Sinnoh, or Steven in Sinnoh, or Lance in Sinnoh, or Whitney in Sinnoh. Oh, probably more, but I'm forgetting. You can fight me in Sinnoh.
Sorry. That's so lucky.
There's no gun type though, so that's.
Is this it?
That's fair. All right,
Yes!
guns don't resist voices.
Clay, you
I guess.
rootin' tootin'.
Look, that's a good
asshole.
sprite though.
I'm not talking to you. Get me out of here.
I
Get out.
basically crawl out the gym with my badge.
Oh no!
Like I just
How's
got
that
out
gym
of a
still
fight with
standing?
Wile E. Coyote, because I basically did. And
Well,
now I gotta go deal with whatever commotion Team Magma is creating.
they're
in the
just
space
summoning
station.
Rayquaza,
Withered
so
and
don't worry about
tired,
it.
I walk up the stairs to Maxie and Steven arguing about God knows what at this point. Girls, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm having a bit of a day. We
gonna
all
team up
know
with
we're
Steven?
just gonna hash this out in a battle, so let's just cut the chit chat. Steven, get your ass over here. And after
Yes,
all
Steven,
of what I just
Jaden's
went through,
calling the shots.
you guys are not going to believe
What
what
happened?
Steven put me through in that cursed space.
Oh no,
station.
Steven!
Yeah, so the first fight, I went into it.
Like double battles like this are always interesting, where you have like a partner, and in my Romag, I also like added a partner battle where your partner is constantly like taunting the enemy and stuff and not doing anything, and it's like really fun. It's like annoying, but it's like a challenge. It's different. I wonder if this is the same.
But unprepared because I didn't know the team Maxie and friend were packing. So that
Well,
was a
obviously
bit of
fire
an
types.
unfortunate disadvantage. It's alright, we run it
Ninetales,
back.
your
But
favorite.
this is where things go
At least it's not a Frostlass, Jaden.
drastically downhill.
Hyper voice.
Protect.
Steven, you're just.
Steven is is contributing very effectively to this fight.
Leaving me in the trenches? Why even try at this point? Thunder? Oh my fucking god,
Misses.
Steven, you idiot. Why do they only go against me? Why do
They
they only
know.
go against me?
They know, Jaden. They know. Argon is rigging the competition.
Steven,
Oh, he's attacking.
Steven, you are the fucking Elite Four champion of Hoenn. Don't
No, he's retired, right? It's Wall. No, not Wallace. It's Wallace. Yeah.
you
So there's a reason why Steven isn't anymore, because Wallace took
thunder
over.
on Agron.
Steven,
it doesn't.
isn't
in
that
no
good
world
anymore.
is it ever good.
Well, I once fought an Aggron that was a special attacker online. And we're not gonna talk about what happened.
I swear to God, Steven.
Confused? Gonna hit himself, sure. Oh no, oh.
You're actually,
Right.
you're actually joking.
Steven,
I wonder if that's on
you're my
purpose.
guy.
Like Steven
I've
can
always had your
just
back.
never hit.
I've been Team Steven since
Steven
day
is awesome.
one. But what
Just
in
ask,
the world
Ristich.
was that? This is not the playstyle of the region champion.
No,
buddy.
this is the playstyle, Jaden. You're just not understanding
up.
him. You know, you were supposed to set up the rain so that he could hit all of his thunders, you know? It's all your fault.
Don't talk to me. I need some air. To blow off some
Because it's Team Magma, right? They're weak against the rain. And he expects you to know that. So he was like, okay, Jaden's gonna set up the rain. And then I'm gonna spam thunder. That makes sense.
Some much needed steam. I infiltrated Team
Oh, and now you're getting
was
quite
hideout
Who said stop the rain? He thought you already did that. Right, that's the plan.
because Archie apparently didn't get the memo of my threat of a knuckle sandwich if he ever tried to use bread.
Whoa, look at the color wheel.
On blue Kyogre. Knuckle sandwich is delivered, but unfortunately,
Jaiden's
too late.
aggressive.
Kyogre is already halfway across the Pacific Ocean to go drown Groudon. Can
Well-
any of you adults do anything right?
No.
Hello? Earth to Archie's brain.
Bomb. Sound effects really make things better. Frequently.
It's hollow!
Oh,
I
no.
scaled the Sky Tower.
It's like Jaiden said after she removed her brain like a couple minutes earlier in the video.
To wake up Rayquaza
Hey,
and rat
Rayquaza,
on the
we love
siblings
you.
duking it out in the middle of Sutopolis.
Bah, bah,
Off
bah.
he flew, and after a bit of non-gentle parenting, the two
Aw,
slinked back
bye.
in their rooms in shame. Yay!
That's nice.
Land and sea
Yay,
across
you
the
got
globe
fans,
are safe
Jaiden.
once again. If I catch your asses playing with these fucking orbs again, I swear. Even though
I
it was
swear to
the
God.
8th and final
I'll get a
gym
frost
before
less.
taking on the Elite Four, Juan wasn't an issue. For
Ah.
some competitors, he could have been difficult because he actually ran a full-on crab team.
crab.
Very intimidating. But I've also got a crab.
And our crab is badass.
And my crab is stronger than his crabs. So
Yeah.
we won.
Get your crap together, Wallace or Guan or whatever your name was.
After all I've gone through, this was the hardest I've had to claw my way to the Elite Four
Give me a
in
badge.
a long time. But that just means
You did
victory
it.
is gonna
Oh,
take
look. Look at the eyes. They're just amazing. And look at the map. That's also amazing. This video is great.
oh so much sweeter. I entered Victory
Bye.
Road anticipating an easy
Oh.
dungeon clear, but from the shadows emerged
It's Wally. What type would he have? A fairy type, maybe? Well, it's probably not a fairy type in a game where you have 50 types, but...
I've beaten you before, I can beat you again. Holy mother!
Oh, no.
Okay, maybe that one was a bit of a fluke. I wasn't ready. This time,
Oh, no. This is gonna not go well for Jaiden. I can already tell.
turns out
What type is Wally? I'm wondering.
Wally's tough. I didn't expect it, but he really is. This made me realize I'm not prepared for everything with my current roster of Pokemon.
No, Jaiden, your team's great.
And if I'm gonna become the champion, I need to
You will become the champion. Just believe in yourself, and believe in your Pokemon will believe in you. Trust me, I've done 3 Nuzlocke in the last month, and I've lost all 3 of them before the second gym. I know my stuff.
make some big changes. I've been
No, not
swapping
Sandslash.
around
We
my
like him.
team pretty casually over the course of my adventure, but after locking in, I decided on this as my final
okay.
roster.
It's probably gonna be Primarina. Because that's the starter.
Primarina.
Yeah, I know that one. Alright, I don't know what the others are gonna be. Maybe Ari, because Skarmory's pretty good. And I forgot what else you had.
Kingler.
Alright, Kingler is decent. Oh, Aegislash is good.
Slash, Beware,
Alright.
and 2 new members
Oh.
of Darmanitan,
Alright, didn't expect that. Well, we didn't see it yet. So
the
makes sense.
Angie Fire Monkey,
The Angie
and
Fire Monkey.
Duraludon,
Oh,
the,
gun.
you guessed it, gun.
Exactly.
Look, I've seen the
He kind of looks like a gun, to be fair, you know?
power of being able to pull up with a gun.
Yeah,
I think
guns
I'm
are
gonna
pretty
need that
effective.
in the fights that are ahead of
Is Duraludon's evolution not in the game yet? That would be cool if it was.
me. With these
No complaints though, I mean, they have like 9 generations or 8 at least, so it's not complaining. I just think it would be cool.
changes, I was able
Oh, beat up the
Able to
fairies. Look at the color, the colors are amazing. Wally has 5? Okay,
match
that's
Wally and take home the
they're
win
dead.
this time.
Bye.
This is it. These guys are my team, and they're the
Yeah.
ones I'm gonna become the best with. While,
Look at that Aegislash, he's badass. Like, yeah, dude.
while doing some final training before the Elite Four, there was
Ooh.
just a little tiny
Look at his butt. Why'd I give him a butt?
unexpected hiccup
Oh no,
along the way.
what's gonna happen? Oh no, wait. Alright, I was like, are they accidentally gonna overlevel past the point they're not allowed to, but they're still level 50, so I don't know.
What
Oh.
was that?
What? Oh. Okay, I don't play FNAF, so but even I know about the bite of 87.
Oh my, Freddy, you would never. He
Okay.
would never.
I have to teach it to him.
I
I'll
know
get rid
enough
of
to commentate on that.
For a bite of 87.
It's probably super effective against everyone. Oh no, even more.
What is...
Like this is really fun. Like this is I also it's 450 power. What the heck? This is like really fun about like making a ROM hack. You can like put so much detail in like every Pokemon. You can put in like very little references and stuff. It's really fun. I also did that. I can't really think of anything right now, but if you go to the Nuzzling Platinum website and go to the Pokédex, you can like see all the things. You can see like what moves Pokemon learn and stuff. And I added some fun things. I can't think of anything at the moment, but I definitely added some fun stuff. And this is also fun. So
What
yeah.
the...
It's Parish Song.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my, Freddy, what am I turning into? You're not like this, Freddy.
For those of you who are unaware,
I'm unaware. Please explain.
Five Nights is basically an unhinged version of Parish Song,
Okay.
where after 5 turns, both Pokemon on the
Hey, so we didn't ever see her use the Hatsune Miku Swablu.
battlefield are hit by a 250 base power attack.
That's pretty cool, right? Like isn't it kind of like weaker than Parish Song? Because Parish Song you can switch, like if you don't switch out you just die. But in this version you just take 250 damage. It will probably kill you, but maybe not necessarily. Anyway, it's a cool move. So.
And Bite of 87 is straight up a brand new one-hit KO move. where
Okay, that's cool.
If you get bit, you die instantly.
But how much accuracy does that?
But there's
And
only a 30% chance of it
30%.
actually connecting. High risk, high reward type move.
Yeah.
Equipped with a
Did you learn it?
plethora of new threatening
pay attention.
moves and mons, my team was now prepared for the final gauntlet. I flashed my badges
Oh my god,
to
she
the
flashed them.
guards and took a step
Jaiden, you
into
can do that.
Sydney's domain. I like that look you're
Sydney is, I always feel like Sydney's very weak, but he's pretty decent actually.
giving me. Let's have a good match.
Oh.
As someone once
Jaiden, you missed. You should have hit for the face. Look, or aim for the face.
taught me,
Been
you
way
gotta
easier.
be prepared for the gun. Phoebe was up next with her game.
Oh, they're just gonna skip Sydney because he was, he just have a gun, right?
Gamer Pokemon, and even though
Is
I
she
was
gonna
able
get
to
shelled
take
well?
down her team with my loaded Duraludon
Bam, bam,
and
bam, 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 bam.
shower-giving Primarina, the highlight of the fight was
Oh,
when
she has gamers.
she brought out a Freddy Fazbear
Oh,
of
she
her
has this
own.
one.
Huge win. Beware. Oh, it's
Oh.
Freddy v Freddy.
It's
here.
FNAF fight.
It's gotta be Freddy v Freddy. And
New
you
FNAF
know what
update looks
Freddy
great.
Does.
Look at them. Oh,
He got the first one. He got it. That's my.
What's that sound effect? I don't know if the sound effects are in the game, but if they are, that's awesome.
Fucking Freddy right there. Doesn't miss.
Bye.
He hits that frontal lobe every fucking time.
I walked into Glacier's room.
Oh, what? This is awesome, Larry.
Larry!
every time Larry appears anywhere, you're like, oh my god. And it's once again the third Elite Four member.
The
That's
third fight
awesome.
was against Larry, who normally is a gym leader and Elite Four member in Paldea, but looks like he also works for Hoenn. Jeez,
That's awesome.
Three
He has 3 jobs.
full-time
That's
jobs?
insane.
That cannot be legal. You gotta talk to HR. He led with a goal.
But to which HR? Like, he has 3 jobs. He has 3 HR departments. That's way too much.
Golem that only knew Stealth Rocks and Explosion, which is chaotically hilarious. But
Yeah.
right after that, he
Oh.
sent out a wall of a slacking
Bam.
that took out my Duraludon, Primarina,
Oh,
and
no.
Aegislash.
No, how did he beat Aegislash? It's not even he's a normal type.
Finally, Kingler was able to knock it out after pulling off a few dragon
I assume the abilities are still the same.
dances. Sorry, crab raids.
Crab
Since
raid.
I basically had a
That's
crab
awesome.
bazooka on my hands, Kingler just swept him from there. After the Larry jump scare,
All right.
I didn't
I wonder what type Larry was. Was he? He was not crab type. Oh.
even know what to expect for the final member. It could genuinely be any.
What do I think it's gonna be? Maybe it can be Alfred. It can also just be Drake. Or maybe Wallace. Or maybe Steven. Maybe it's Jaiden. Maybe it's me. If it's me, then I'll be surprised.
Anyone. Cynthia? Red? Clay?
Both of them?
Again?
No one?
What? No, you're joking. He's in the fucking vent.
Why did I understand?
You see the wrong way.
Oh my
No, that's
god.
what happened. When you put
Okay,
your
this
foot
was
on that side,
this was
that'd be
not
like-
in the top 10
Not only
things
was
that I
flashed
expected to
for
see.
simply going about my E4 challenge, but Elite 4 Sussy Baka and his sus
This is kind of interesting. Like in the lore, right? Like, why did Drake and Glacia lose their Elite Four spots, but Sydney and Phoebe stayed? Oh. I just noticed these Pokemon. That's amazing. Oh my god.
team
Look at the Among Us. He has like Among Us arms. It's awesome.
went dummy mode on me.
I'm scared, so I shoot.
Imposter.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a gunfight.
This isn't good.
Nope.
This thing's gotta go.
Um,
No, he's faster. He's dead. What?
He's dead.
I thought.
Vent?
No.
Oh no.
Where is he?
Is that just
Ooh,
like
nice
protect or
crit.
something?
No, they all vent. Stop venting.
Well, now I guess you get
Is that sound effect in the game or in the video? I don't know, but it's awesome. It's so good.
crab rave.
I do.
Maybe Crab Rape can
No,
hit
he
through.
avoided it.
Oh no.
No, Krabby, I'm sorry.
Wait, how can he attack? Oh, maybe vent is like you vent and then the next turn you can use a move whatever you want. And it's like kind of like fly, but you can use another move or something.
Ah!
I was not anticipating a battle where their whole strategy
It's Among Us, Jaiden. You've played Among Us before.
was to hide in vents scattered all over the room, and when they popped out, they hit like trucks.
What?
Not even my Five Nights attack could hit them in the vents, which
No.
meant I was
That's
just
not fair.
getting my own mons attacked by animatronics.
Wow, it's like FNAF.
Admittedly, we were vaporized.
Oh, I thought this
But-
was gonna say, and eventually I won.
Shut up! There's nothing in the rules about trying again. It's not a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, it's not a Nuzlocke. You can try it as many times as you want, Jaiden.
I
Do it.
refused to call it there because I will not
Nah.
let my legacy end with. Psst, hey, see that?
See that girl? She couldn't even beat Among Us. Okay.
Girl, she was on her way to become the next Hoenn champion, but she
But she lost to an Among Us.
couldn't get past Elite Four member Sussy Baka. Poor thing. The second
Among Us is the new Frostless.
battle went much better because not only was I able to play around all the venting, but halfway through the fight, Kingler finally learned a better
Oh.
crab move. This whole time
I was like, oh, it learned the water move, but that's not stab. But of course, Crab Hammer is a crab move in this game.
I was being forced to use
That's
50
ditto.
base power vice grip,
Oh, no.
but now that we've got 100 base power crab hammer,
Ah.
it was lights out for these imposters.
Bye.
And with that, it was
Alright,
time.
alright.
All that's
So
still
is it Steven or Wallace? I hope Steven, because I like Steven better.
left in front of me was
Nope,
the
Wallace.
champion, Wallace.
Aw,
Which
fancy.
makes sense because Steven was definitely fired after
Alright, you got the point, Jaiden, but...
that maxi fight. Out came his first Pokemon, which was
Oh.
a simple why not.
Oh, I love Wynot. Wynot is like one of my favorites. Little lore bit of the Nuzzle channel. When I created my character, one of the designs I came up with was like just like me, but instead of like the red cap and the red clothes and the flutter main flutters. I had the ID to like an ID that didn't end up going through. Was like I was wearing a Wynot hoodie basically. Like I didn't end up drawing it. It just was like an ID I had. But yeah, I like Wynot. that was attention. Right. Continue.
Now let me explain something here because this thing
I moved my character and I got confused.
is far
Okay. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that Wynot, like what's Wynot doing in the Elite Four or in the champion battle? But I guess they buff Wynot maybe. But you can you get a Wynot in this game? Like in the normal games you can, but I don't know.
far more threatening than you could ever believe.
Of course, Wynot's awesome.
This game has introduced so many new types into the world of Pokemon.
It did.
Many of them are extremely powerful, but there's
Oh.
one type
What's the Rapicals doing here?
that reigns amongst them all.
Amongst them? She said among us. She did it. She didn't, but it sounded like it.
Absolute worst. And that's baby type.
Baby type?
It's pretty self-explanatory which Pokemon fall under the baby.
Well, I made a baby Pokemon video once. You should check it out if you after this one.
Category.
Maybe.
Igglybuff, Cleffa, Budew, Bonsley. Literally the baby Pokemon.
The babies,
you know what this type is weak to? Literally like all of them.
Okay.
Think about it. If you hit a baby with anything,
with a gun,
they're gonna be taking damage. It's a baby.
Is baby super effective against baby? I don't know.
Now, you're probably thinking, okay, so why does the final boss of Hoenn lead with why not the baby type?
I don't know.
It's also Uno Reverse.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why she talked about it in the early in the video, I guess, because it was like foreshadowing, or like the information was necessary because now it's reversed, so now it's resistant to everything. Still not like
That's right, every single type effective.
But like, there must be something, right? And even still, if it resists everything, it's still why not?
Against this thing is now.
But it does have shadow tag, so I don't know.
Flipped. It's a defensive monster, just waiting to counter and mirror coat your whole.
But if you don't do damage to it, like if your moves are resisted, then counter is also weaker.
Whole team to death for simply breathing on it too hard.
And wine is awesome, so it deserves
I was genuinely
all the
so
love.
scared of this thing. I dragon-tailed it out of there. That's a nightmare for another time.
Yeah, Dragon Tail. What the heck is a Latios or Latios? I almost confused both of them.
Latios got dragged out, which is crazy to say. I was relieved to see.
Yeah, why not is whatever. Or like, why not? That's just a threat. Latios, yeah, but who cares? That's
compared
whatever.
to that massive
Look at it.
Of a why not, but of course it's still a Latios,
Yeah.
so it takes out my Duraludon with a single Thunderbolt.
That's not
Kingler
good.
comes out to finish it off.
Alright,
So
alright.
next came Sylveon.
Oh, I thought that was Rayquaza. No.
I'll just let you watch how this one played out.
Alright.
I don't think I'd get past this thing. What even is this type? Type Emerald?
What?
He's a type.
A type?
Type. I don't even know
What
what
does that
that is,
mean?
but it's gotta be weak to monkey.
So type is more of a modifier than anything. It just doubles all type interactions.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
shit.
cool.
So
Okay,
if
so I
you're-
die here. What?
What?
So here's a little glitch.
Oh, it's a glitch.
Sometimes, let's say the max damage you can deal is 999.
Mhm.
If the game registers you as doing more, it overflows into 1 HP.
Ah.
So this is Darmanitan died and came back to life, basically.
Pretty much.
It was
yeah.
that much
Well, that
damage. It
gives
did
us
so
enough
much
time
damage,
to
it brought him back to life.
Banana Blitz again.
It killed him in the afterlife and he came back.
Yeah.
Well,
We take those. All right. Nope.
That
I don't
works.
want to hear it. We take those. The next chunk of the battle
Oh.
plays out pretty normally. Wallace did have some pretty
oh, he still was a Metagross. Oh no, he
Scary
doesn't
Pokemon.
still have a Metagross, but
on,
you know what I mean.
including Steven's Metagross, he very likely lost custody of,
Aw.
until I was face to face with this stupid little bomb again.
you can beat him up with like 2 guys, right? I
It
guess.
tried everything it could
I love Wynut. Look how adorable that thing is.
to bait my Aegislash into attacking it.
No,
But
don't do
we
it.
stayed patient. I knew I had a single shot at this, so Aegislash charged up as many sword stances as it could
Yes.
muster before slicing that
Oh.
thing to the moon. A final beast.
Oh,
Enter-
what is it gonna be? What's the final one? Is it a Shujinja? I don't know.
The ring. A true abomination called
I knew it. I think I remember that from one of the older videos, like that was a year ago. I don't know what type it is, but I think I remember there being a Shujinja. But yeah.
Sans Shedinja. This is the only Pokemon in the dex with the Sands type, and
Oh.
it can only be touched by a very small
It
selection
can only be touched by babies.
of types. A tried and true
What if you have a Uno reverse card and you can hit it with everything?
nightmare. Unfortunately for you, Wallace, I've played the genocide route of
Oh.
Undertale. I know
I haven't played Undertale ever.
exactly what it's gonna take to
Oh.
bury this thing for good. And he's right here.
Well, he was already out, right?
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, what type is it though?
Ninja. But
Is it gamer type? That makes sense.
you
But like Aegislash shouldn't be a gamer, right? I don't know.
would be burning in hell.
Either way, this looks sick. So. Me when I beat Undertale.
I did it. The strongest Pokemon
Good job, Jaiden.
trainer
I'm proud of
in
you.
this wacky world of
But what type
Hoenn
was it? Like what
is
type was
me.
super effective?
It took so much
Maybe
more
I shouldn't know, so I can be surprised when I play the game.
than I thought it would to be here. Way more humiliating wipes than I'd like to admit. I lost a lot of battles,
But you also won a lot of them, so credit where credit's due.
shut up! You try playing it.
I didn't get mad! And I will, maybe. Get 10 likes and I'll do it.
Then, with the power of
Friendship,
logic,
logic,
determination,
I don't know, whatever.
and maybe just a little bit of love,
A little bit of violence.
we've beaten Pokemon too many times.
You did it. Awesome. Look at the squad. I like all of these. I feel like Miku the Swablu was there just for as a mascot, but I don't disapprove of it. And Sableye, the gamer, was awesome. As Sableyes usually are. Right?
And with that, we're
Look at all these people. Applause to all of the animators and assistants and storyboarders and whatever. Wonderful video. Great video. Yeah. This was amazing. And the fan art looks great as well. But yeah, wonderful video. That was it, I guess. I loved this. It was really good. Definitely check out Jaiden if you aren't subscribed to Jaiden yet for whatever reason. You definitely should, because as you can see, her videos are amazing. So yeah, go and subscribe to Jaiden. And also subscribe to me if you want. I also do Pokemon animations, very infrequently as well. No. And there's a video saying I'm talking right now on Jaiden's screen, but I am talking now, Jaiden. But yeah, definitely check out Jaiden. And I hope you liked this. I liked it. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, thanks for watching. That's it, I guess. Good night. Bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.